Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Bapu's Bubbles. I'm Bapu Costi, the name you can trust. Today I'm going to be talking to you a bit about culture mating. Culture mating is a practice that stemmed from ideas around spirituality and everything is everything. So when we look at things in a molecular level, there's nothing that separates me from this bar, this plinth, this pontiff. I think that's the right word. Pontiff? What a weird word, isn't it? Pontiff. Everything is everything. So, culture mating is a practice. It's kind of a conversational based practice where we kind of direct it by using objects, found objects, treasured artifacts, hoarded objects, you know, all of the good stuff that we don't pay for. There are very few rules to culture mating. You just got to be honest. That's the main rule. You're not allowed to use fixatives. So you can tie stuff, but the ties need to be objects of interest. Yes? It's a game of composition and 3D sense making. Behind me and all around me there are many objects. There could literally be any fucking thing in these drawers, like any fucking thing. I've got stuff under here. Well, let's have a look. Oh, this is kind of a culture mate that I made earlier. Beside me, I have, here we go. So this is obviously from some kind of art installation of sorts. Strange things, more strange things. Oh, that's cool. This is a foot that came from, that kind of works. These objects, we're looking for their kind of personal energies and spirits, and you know, they all have their kind of own characters. Tutus, I got run over by a bus. It was my uncle, isn't it? These fucking hurt. These really fucking hurt. They're non-lacerating spikes. Oh, sometimes the universe does work like that. That's not gonna work. Never. Quite often I do say, within this practice, concentrate on the root, not the fruit. And I think that's a great philosophy for life as well. I've lost my I think it's a lamb's vertebrae. These are always good fun. These are always good for fun, aren't they? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, my head's too big. But I think you get it. Yeah, this is made in England, I'm sure of it. Yeah, look, made in England. Okay. That's interesting. We've got a little clip with a spoon and an Ai Weiwei sunflower seed from the Tate Modern. I guess it might be a bit Dadaist, this practice. It's kind of chaotic. Nothing has to be justified. It's just refined playtime. On the estate, being sort of 4 years old, the space was probably 1 metre squared, tops. But it was boundless in my imagination, and that's where this play comes from. And that's what I find it very helpful for myself to do these sense-making practices, because of what goes on out there. Fucking, it's messed up. And that was great. I nicked loads of them. Yeah, it's a little bracelet. Oh, look at that one. Someone's tag got cut off. We got a bit of a colour scheme building with this here. Oh, that's risky. Oh my days, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. It's close. So yeah, a lot of these kind of things have got assigned connotations to and memories, and this is a way that you can sort of appropriate memories. And so, like the negative memories in your life, say like your dad was an abusive drunk, and so every time you see a pint glass or say drunk teachers or whatever it might have been, and he used to batter you when he was drunk, and then you see teachers and it makes you think of this all the time. But then you say you do it in this playful kind of non-threatening and invasive way. There's a cue, but it's your cue, and it's your cue to talk about your shit. It's not invasive in that sense. A lot of people have said it's therapeutic. A lot of people have opened up to me while I'm doing these sessions. I've done these sessions with gang members, old people, festival goers, my friends who are questionable, family members who are questionable. Anyone can do it at any place, anytime. If I can get this on here, then I'd be quite happy. That's quite cool, isn't it? So if I can get that through there, then I've done it. But I've said I'm not allowed to use fixatives, haven't I? Oh, this might work. Oh, so let's see. If this works, I'm going to be very happy. It fucking doesn't all. Fucking doesn't all, you can't. Okay. We got another strange sculpture. No fixatives. In either of these could go at any moment. Let's get rid of this shit. That's a good one. Take your tea, Johnny, take your tea. Oh, thought he's gone next. I'm going to remove this. Oh, mate. Oh, we could even go deeper, you know. I've got an idea. Fucking slag. You will not believe this. You will not believe this, my people. It's exactly right. 2 millimeters off. Universe is sort of valuing your whole entire life and your whole entire outlook on your life. You're inviting in the sort of, you know, the curious energy, and that manifests. I like to think this is definitely a spiritual practice for me, and I like to think that this is a good way to invite in, you know, the energy that will take you to new places. It keeps you sharp. I think there's an element of like your first instinctive measurements and all your neurons, the elasticity in your brain is all going all mad. And so you're like, oh yeah, that'll fit there, and that'll fit there, and that'll fit there, and that'll look good there, and that'll look good there. It's just composition. But it's like, how do you compose your life? I ain't got it all figured out, but you know, it definitely helps me. So where was we? We got the 2 2s. Yeah, I like this. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've seen that. It's nice. This is the tricky bit. Okay. I'll make it look easy, don't I? And then this bad boy, just sit there. Oi. Yeah, let's try and make this make sense. Crash and bang. Maybe I want it to just start talking to me like I really wish it would do. Hi.